So this is part 5 in this series of me repairing this PET 2001 Series 8 computer. And I filmed this series for my retro gaming channel. The link is right there, top line in the description, to take you to my retro gaming page. Part 5 is titled It's Alive. Check out my final repairs on this Commodore PET 2001 computer. We are back for our next part on our Commodore PET Series 2001 repair. And I pulled out the schematic. I printed them out for the shop, but what I printed out is the keyboard area, which is right here. Here's the keyboard plugs. Goes through this chip, then it goes to the PIA chip here, the 5520. So what I did, I ordered this chip online, and I ordered this chip online. This chip was like under $5. This chip was about $20, the 6520. And so this chip arrived first in the mail. So I went ahead and replaced it. And that is right here. Let me zoom in here. That was soldered directly to the board. So I removed the chip, I put in a socket, and then I put the chip in. And it's easy. I have a desoldering station here. So it only takes a few minutes to remove a chip. And out here in the workshop I have like a bunch of different sockets. So these are really handy to have. Try to keep a couple of these. You can get a box like this for like $10, $15. Alright, so we replaced that chip. Plugged it in. Guess what? Nothing. Exactly the same. No change, no improvement. It didn't get worse, but it didn't get better. We still have this screen here. Let me insert it right now. And as you see, there's just a bunch of pluses. So it's like 2 keys on this keyboard works. That's kind of frustrating. So, but looking at the schematic, we still have the PIA, which is actually, I was thinking, a pretty good chance that could be the problem too. So like 2 days later, this chip arrived, which was already in a socket, so it was really easy. I actually use a chip puller. I used to always just use like a flathead screwdriver, stick it under the chip and turn it, which you can do. But once you get these and get used to using these, you actually start liking this better for removing chips. So this is the old one. You know what I forgot? I think that's back here too is a 6520. You could swap these, I think. I didn't try that because I didn't think of that till later on. So put the new chip in, and let's put the keyboard back on and turn it back on once again. But we gotta put the keyboard back together because it's still laying apart over here in pieces. Alright, I got all the screws back up in here. Let's plug the keyboard back in. Let's close the lid. I need a bigger desk. Or need a bigger workbench. It's basically a desk. It's a table. See? I always worry every time I'm messing around with everything that this is going to power back up. Let's see. Yes. And you can tell what version of BASIC it is by what's displayed up in here. You can find that online. So let me zoom out and let's hit some keys. My God. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Do you know what? None of these freaking keys worked before. Did we fix this? Is this fixed?
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
This is awesome. Here's a funny thing. You think that this is the back key? It's the arrow key. The back key is actually over here. I'll show you. There you go. Wow, thanks for watching. We have a new, restored, working Commodore PET 2001. It's resurrected. It's saved. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. But also you want to subscribe because we have some more mods we're going to make to this. And you don't want to miss that. I've got 2 more mods. I actually have them in my basement. And I'm going to move to the basement. It's freaking cold out here in the shop. And I don't want to leave this out here in the winter or all winter long because it's going to be like single-digit temperatures out here in Washington. And that only risks more problems. I get that with the arcade machines where you'll get cold solder joints. Can I test everything? Also, this proves that it was the 6520 chip. Someone might from the start might have said right away that was the problem. But also, I got a lot of advice that, about the keyboard, that the keyboard issues, the keyboard cable is also a common problem. So, we just had to take this one step at a time. I hope this helps somebody. Also, we're going to make a video. We're going to make a bezel for this. I have some things over here I'm going to try. I got some things over here we're going to try. Different hard plastics, hard cardboards. But we'll see. At least 3 or 4 more parts to this series. So, and probably more as I think of them. So thanks for watching. And please remember to subscribe. I appreciate your support.